Hi, Kelly here from Cochrane Toyota. We're located at 8 River Heights Drive, Cochrane, Alberta. And today I've got a 2019 Toyota Tundra Platinum to show you. So this truck is the way you want it. It's a one owner, no accident, clean car proof vehicle that we've certified. So Toyota certification means that we've gone through every bit of the mechanical fitness of the vehicle, making sure that all of the maintenance has been done to Toyota's specifications, and then we've done an exterior and interior check to make sure it fits Toyota's premium used car level. A couple of things from this truck right off the bat you'll notice is it does have running boards built into this guy, and then the Toyota trifold tonneau cover. So again, nice option. This guy, you pop in, there's a little piece underneath here. Roll this forward. You'll notice those little dangly things. If I flip it one more time, I can plug it in like this to this guy and then leave it open. Let me get that on there. So I can leave that, it will stay like that. Or if I'd like, I go underneath and you'll notice there's just one little button in the back there that you can pop this whole entire thing off. So one person can pull that off if you'd like, tuck it through. So the trifold hard tonneau along with your locking tailgate here allows you to basically lock everything in there. Don't have to worry about it. This does come with hitch and wiring as well. So your hitch and then your wiring has a 4-pin and the 7-pin receiver in there for you as well. So a nice option. The backup sensors in this guy, this is the Platinum, so this is the full spec. 20-inch tires, basically new rubber. You can still see the little nibbits on the side there. It's a good looking set. And then of course that chrome clad running board as well. So the Platinum, I walked around this truck a couple times trying to find a chip. I couldn't even see a rock chip up front here. This thing is in great shape. These things do have the LED headlights now, so they've really upgraded those headlights, and you'll see the strip there and there for the daytime running lights. So the look on this thing coming at you is really nice. It does have that radar cruise control, allows you to tuck into traffic without having to adjust your cruise. So if you're a commuter, that's a really nice option. You also have your lane trace assist and your safety camera up there. That thing's looking for a few different pieces, like your headlights. That's going to be your automatic headlights, the whole works. So again, overall, these Platinums are done up really, really nice. Super nice truck. And then of course the Crew Max. These things are huge. If I open this guy back up, it opens up extremely wide and allows you to get in there. So again, the Crew Max, I'm 6'2" and I'm not touching. I can lean back in these things. They are tilted back a little bit. This does fold up. Where is it? Right here. Whoops. This one hand is a little harder. So again, you throw it in there, you got lots of space in there. If you look underneath here, you're gonna have your child seat anchors throughout. So you have two triple harnesses and one where you need your seatbelt, but you can easily fit 3 car seats across. You do have your cup holders, easily an Nalgene back there for you. And then if you'll notice, we've got the tub style floor mats in this guy as well. So keeping everything clean in there for you. The Platinum has that really awesome stitch. So the interior is definitely an upgrade in these guys. Jump into the driver's seat and you're gonna have a couple things right from the get-go. Again, that stitch follows through in the front. You're gonna have your automatic headlights, or automatic windows, locks, memory seats up here as well. And of course the lockout button to keep the jerks in the back from messing with the windows. On this side, you're gonna have a few different options. You're gonna have your lumbar, your back, your bottom, and then this is gonna be for your lower legs. You can adjust the height of this particular piece to really make sure you're in there. Of course, those tub style floor mats in there. And if you jump into this side, you're gonna have your mirrors where I can fold them in. This is for towing. It adjusts your headlights angle. So again, if I've got a load on the back, I can adjust where those headlights are going so I don't blind everybody coming on. The rear window, that's one of my favorite features in the Tundra. Let me get back and show you. That whole entire window back there comes down. It's a really nice way, especially with that sunroof open, gives you a really nice airflow without having to open up the back windows. So that's a nice option. Of course, your back windows, your inside door lights as well. I'll jump into this guy. Actually, before I do that, let's go into the interior. Still basically new on this guy. Hardly broken in. And of course, the Platinum has the nice interior. All right, let me jump inside and show you a couple more of the features. So now that we're in the vehicle, one of the things you'll notice right off the bat is this thing is like, I can almost dance in here. It is huge. Plus you've got space all the way through. I love the full-size trucks. They're just exactly what you thought they were going to be. Big, spacious, easy to drive, and just perfect on the highway. So if I jump on this side, I'm going to have my radio controls right here, my voice control for the phone and the navigation. I've got my hang up and pick up for my phone right here. I can just press the button and off I go. On this side, I'm going to control that center screen display right there. And then of course, my radar cruise control, my lane departure right there. Cruise control is tucked right in the back. If I don't want to use the radar, I just hold this thing forward and it'll actually turn off the radar as well and just use the regular cruise control. So it is possible to get rid of that. If you notice back here, you're going to have your tow haul mode, your traction control, your rear sensors. I can turn those things off. And of course, I've got my built-in trailer brake there as well. One of the things I like in the new Tundra is they've set this thing up to basically fit the biggest of the phones and not have it splash around in there. Nice option there. And you've got your leather wraps set up in here. You've got your center console. This is a removable piece in there. And then you can basically stick a basketball inside there if you needed to store a basketball with you. Cup holders all the way through. Underneath there, you're going to have your hard point USB and your auxiliary. That means that's what's going to hardwire right to here. So if you want to plug it in and do your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, those things, that's where it's going to plug into. Heated air-conditioned seats for both driver and passenger, and then dual climate control set up there for you. You do have your shifter here where I can actually shift through the gears if I'm going up or down a hill. I've got my Sport Select as well. So I'll turn this guy on. We'll run through some of the options right here. You'll notice that the steering wheel did move. This does have the easy exit, so the seat will move back and the steering wheel will go up, which is a nice option. Plus, if I go in reverse, the mirrors will automatically tilt down to give me that angle. So we'll jump in right off the bat. First thing I notice is one of our tires is low, so I'll have that checked out. But you've got your digital speedometer there with your outside temperature gauge, the whole works. If I roll down here, you've got a time till rest. I can set how long I want to have that reminder that I should probably rest in a long run. Average fuel economy right there, and then again trip information. So I think this is the one most people are going to spend their time on because it's easily changeable to miles per hour as well. I got my compass set up there, music, so when I turn my music on, I can roll through the stations, my pre-selects are right here. So it's a nice little option there. So I'll turn that back off, turn that down. I've got my radar cruise control, my trip interruption, I can turn those off or on right there. Tire pressure, information right there. Trailer brake, my gain, my whole entire bit right there. Back to that same spot. Messages, anything that the vehicle's trying to tell me will pop up right there. And of course, settings for everything. I can go in and adjust pretty much the whole entire bit here. So vehicle settings, I can change brightness of the screen, my trailer type, what kind of trailer I've got, lots of different things. So you can really customize this truck, especially if you're pulling. Awesome vehicle, but that's where I think most people are going to spend their time. So this is one of my favorite upgrades. Toyota's made this system extremely easy to use. Everything is just one touch away. So I click that button, I can go back to my home. Right now I've got this set up this way. I can go into the settings and adjust home screen and change the way it looks there. I can go to a 2-panel, I can go to a 3-panel. I can adjust what's actually on there. If I want clock or whatnot on that, I can adjust how this thing looks. Hit OK. Right now the audio is off, so if I turn that on right here, it'll pop up on my favorite. You'll see the digital information. If it's your phone, the whole entire works. Any button that you need to press and select a phone, I can just hit add, and right now I need to go into my settings and I'm done. It's that easy to sync phones now. Super easy, simple. This is my favorite piece though, is Toyota has made this super simple. So if I use the voice command, and you can either talk your way through it or press the buttons. I'll use both in this demonstration. This is letting me know that I haven't done the voice training or any of that. If I want, I can click that little button right there and I don't get to see this again. It will go right to the main screen. Find McDonald's. Find McDonald's.
Which POI would you like?
So I'm just going to click that one. If I want, I could call them there as well, but I'm just going to hit this button.
Guidance.
So there's 3 different routes. So this will set up, especially in a town where you don't know where you're going. Our McDonald's has the same route no matter which way you go, so you can pick whichever one you want. Click that button.
Please proceed to the highlighted route, then the route guidance will start.
So one of the things that makes this, I think, a super simple system is when you see the golden arches is what do you do? How do you get rid of it? Well, it's this button and delete destination right there. Hit yes, and it gets rid of it that quickly. so I don't have to worry about messing around trying to find little buttons. It's a couple of buttons away for almost everything. Go back to the home screen. This also does have a really nice backup camera in it. So if I click that guy, you'll notice the mirrors did tuck down for, let me put that back in there so you can see it. They have the backup mirrors in there as well. The red line is 6 inches back, and you can see the whole bumper. So tip to tip in the thing, a big fisheye lens. That line there lines up to just left of the ball, so you can actually see the ball right to the piece. But again, overall, super clear and a super wide angle. It's nice, and it's pointed straight down, so when you get your ball on there, you can pretty much hook it up by yourself. A couple other things in this guy is, again, you're going to get your locking storage back there with your owner's manual. The orange bag is going to be your locking key for your locking wheel nuts. Awesome vehicle, and this has got the upgraded Alpine stereo in it. So it is a very, very nice stereo in this guy. There is a subwoofer back there. But overall, these Platinums are amazing. And this particular one is a low kilometer, Toyota certified, no accidents, one owner vehicle. Come on down and take a peek at it at Cochrane Toyota.